So, ladies and gentlemen, match number 1 on this afternoon's programme, this heavyweight contest is now in the ring to be decided by one fall. Presenting and introducing the flag-waving American master, Mr. USA! And coming from the red corner on my right, not only representing England, he's representing Kent, he's from Margate, it's Jordon Breaks! Commence wrestling!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aaron Nix. Welcome back to Rumble Wrestling TV on the Rumble Wrestling YouTube channel. We are back in Ashford, the Stour Centre. We are sold out. Over 400 strong are here to see the very finest in professional wrestling that Britain has to offer. And we start out, of course, with Britain's own Jordon Breaks against the flag-waving American invader himself. Yes, indeed, Mr. USA finds his way back into a Rumble Wrestling ring. A rather nefarious individual and somebody that no doubt Jordon Breaks is going to have to pay great attention to. But I tell you what, when it comes to technical acumen and professional wrestling as a whole, there is nobody better on this planet, for my estimation, than Jordon Breaks, who's having a little bit of fun mocking Mr. USA, saying he was pulling my hair. Jordon Breaks looking rather dapper, it has to be said, with the shaved head and the magnificent sideburns. Mr. USA, I do believe, was there. There you go, right there, you see it there, taking a chunk, or trying to take a chunk out of Jordon Breaks' fingers. He will use any opportunity, any moment to gain leverage. And if it means breaking the rules, so be it as far as the American invader is concerned. But Jordon Breaks, you don't get to be the best technical wrestler in Europe and arguably one of the greatest of all time in the world without having a few abilities to escape. Now, Mr. USA not exactly endearing himself to the audience here in Ashford, understandably so. I think many people in Ashford are fans of the Trump campaign for 2024, which Mr. USA is claiming to be a part of. He even went as far as to say before this matchup that he'd like to build a wall around Ashford. Lovely escape there with a Jim Breaks tendency. That's exactly Jordon Breaks with a lovely crucifix pin as well. And that is exactly what Jordon Breaks does. Changes the pace, changes the momentum of a match in a heartbeat. Once again, Mr. USA claiming that Jordon Breaks is pulling the mask, which evidently is not the case. Looking to curry favour with our referee, head official Matt Wilson, one of the best in the game, who has been established and activated for this one-on-one matchup. Traditional 1 fall to a finish, ladies and gentlemen. Pinfall, submission or a knockout to determine our winner here at the Stour Centre in Ashford. Jordon Breaks, beautiful, puts the brakes on quite literally. And now, oh, look at this, offering the leg, and now beautiful, goes right over into the pinfall attempt, and a 2 count only. Mr. USA being caught flush, looking for the heel off the ropes, and Jordon Breaks putting the brakes on, much like Dynamite Kid used to do back in the World of Sport days. And now a beautiful counter there and a scream from Mr. USA. Scream from Mr. USA, I think, dare I say, very reminiscent of the good old days when Jim Breaks would be launched across the ring by the likes of said Dynamite Kid, and the roles somewhat reversed here. Mr. USA claiming superiority in the strength department, as most Americans do in this day and age. They tend to enjoy a bit of flexing to our American friends. But we do enjoy the fact that we have many American fans watching Rumble Wrestling. We thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Kentucky, by the way. Thank you very much for everyone who's leaving comments. And don't forget to let us know in the comments below what you think of Mr. USA versus Jordon Breaks. We'd love to know what our American fans think of Mr. USA, whether he's a good representation of you. Test of strength applied here by Mr. USA. And he looks to have the better of Jordon Breaks, but Jordon Breaks is not exactly a slouch in the strength department. Beautiful kip up there, and then a kick to the midsection, halts that progress. And now Mr. USA utilising the turnbuckles, Irish whip into the corner with velocity, takes down Jordon Breaks, pinfall attempt, just a 2 count only. Mr. USA, whether you like him or lump him, who, by the way, is currently, again, flexing the rule book, running Jordon Breaks' his face across the ropes, and now using the ropes to send Jordon Breaks back into the centre of the ring. He's very proud of his heritage. He really is a patriot. You can't deny that. But for all his bluster and for all his patriotic pomposity, he stamps on the hands of Jordon Breaks, and that is smart, if not a little bit untoward. Mr. USA, he's very accomplished, a very powerful individual, and one of the all-time great main eventers of Rumble Wrestling. He's been here for a very long time, and he has quite the win-loss record to back up that massive mouth of his. Beautiful sunset flare, and Mr. USA using the ropes there, and referee Matt Wilson interjecting himself, telling him to get off the ropes. And now a clothesline, pinfall attempt, and a 2 count only. Good body weight for Mr. USA across the shoulders of Jordon Breaks. I'm not sure how smart it is to chastise referee Matt Wilson and insinuate that he can't count either. Perhaps you might want to keep the referee on side, although Matt Wilson. Double axe handle from Mr. USA. Matt Wilson will call it down the middle, as always. He is a professional, and a 2 count. Jordon Breaks really has struggled in the past few minutes to assert any level of dominance whatsoever in this matchup, and now the abdominal stretch is looking to be applied. Jordon was trying to put a block on that, but Mr. USA has the abdominal stretch applied now. Come on, Mr. USA utilising those ropes for more leverage. He can pull back on those ropes and apply more torque, more pressure, more pain to the midsection, and referee Matt Wilson has acknowledged that. And while the break is made, Jordon Breaks is able to hit a hip toss, and now an Irish whip out of the corner. And can Jordon Breaks build some momentum here against Mr. USA? Back elbow catches the American coming in. Up to the second rope, off Brett's rope comes Jordon Breaks, but he's caught. Scoop slam, pinfall attempt, 2 count only at this juncture. A headlock applied by the American flag-waving invader, Mr. USA. Clad in the red, white and blue of his country. You see Tony Ham, our ringside photographer there, always in good position, getting a great shot of the action. Don't forget to check out Rumble Wrestling on the Facebook page to check out all of Tony Ham's wonderful photography. We have some of the best professionals when it comes to multimedia at ringside for us here, and a back elbow by Mr. USA cuts Jordon Breaks off. Wow, well, that doesn't leave much to the imagination. Might be a family-friendly show, but Mr. USA wants to show off to the older ladies in the audience his dancing moves, which is a bit of a surprise. And now look at that, maintaining wrist-lock control, using that velocity to Irish whip. Jordon Breaks into the corner, but Jordon Breaks, with a rush of adrenaline, explodes out of corner and clotheslines Mr. USA. Looking for an Irish whip there, but it's countered by Mr. USA, using the ropes. And here we go, Jordon Breaks once again looking to apply himself technically. Beautiful technique with the knuckle locks. The knuckle locker himself rolling right through, and now Jordon, for a moment there, bringing Mr. USA to his knees. Headbutt to the midsection, very smart. A gorgeous double underhook suplex. Pinfall attempt by Jordon Breaks, and 2 count only, but Mr. USA found himself in serious trouble there at the hands of Jordon Breaks. Now, Jordon looking for the Finley special, but counted. And now the Beal, and Mr. USA puts the block on with a headlock, but Jordon is able to escape and rolls him up. 2 count once again. Quicker than a proverbial hiccup is Jordon Breaks with a backslide now. Pinfall attempt again, 2 count only. Now Jordon, I think, looking to Irish whip Mr. USA out of the corner, does so. Catches him coming in. I think it might be time for a little monkey flip action out of the corner. Beautiful, flings Mr. USA halfway across the ring. Finds himself in the other corner. And now looking for another. Mr. USA puts the brakes on. Pinfall towel. Wait a minute. Mr. USA utilising the ropes for the pin and has beaten Jordon Breaks by quite literally breaking the rules.